let's go to the basics first. The map, the hubs, and the airports that you want to connect.
Well, thanks, Ed. We are building the future of aviation here. And so today we announced our New York route network, where we will be really trying to execute on the home to airport trips, really focusing on 9 core locations. The large international airports, JFK, LaGuardia, Newark, the big heliports located in Manhattan, West Side, East Side, and the downtown Skyport, and then also the big regionals, Teterboro, Westchester, and Long Island.
Adam, we need to reflect on the tragic events of last week, right, of a helicopter that crashed in New York City into the Hudson. I bring that back with the context. I've spent a lot of time with Archer Aviation, right, and one of the pitches that you have is that the technology relies in parts on pre-certified components. In other words, the FAA knows these components because they are more commonplace in other aircraft, but those watching want to know the safety confidence that you have. How does the Midnight compare to a normal helicopter, and what redundancies have you put in place to make it safe?
So these aircraft are powered by an electric powertrain. And that's really the key new technology that enables this new level of redundancy that we haven't seen before with vertical lift aircraft. And so the Midnight aircraft has 12 electric engines. It has a big wing, and it has redundancy built into the entire system that enables a very, very safe flight. And that's the type of safety that cannot be offered today with helicopters. So this is something that we're aligned with not only the FAA, but really the future of aviation, to keep bringing and keep innovating in the aviation industry to make products safer and safer.
Adam, you have an aggressive and ambitious timeline, not just in New York City, other parts of America, other parts of the world. Where does FAA certification stand? Because you cannot deploy until you get that.
So actually, we've been working around the world to enable an ecosystem to allow us to launch. And in fact, one of our biggest supporters and big investors in Abu Dhabi has created a pathway to allow us to launch as early as this year. And so we've been partnered with the country, and we have found a pathway to now start early operations. Now, of course, it'll be very low scale to really prove out the concepts, prove out a lot of the safety case here, but then the global regulators can leverage that data to really de-risk the platforms. And so we will launch there as soon as this year, with a goal to launch in the US via the FAA shortly after that.
Have you met with the new administration and key members like Transport Secretary Duffy?
I have. The new administration has been very forward-leaning and very supportive of the industry. They want to see products made in America. They want American innovation. They want America to lead in aviation. So yes, I did spend time with Secretary Duffy. I have spent time down at Mar-a-Lago, and the new administration has been very supportive, and I'm confident will continue to be a good ally of the industry.